Welcome to Dark Psychology World Channel. I hope you like it. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. Now I will start reading this book to you. Winning Attitude, written and published. Buying gas. Life. Have you ever felt failed in life? See everyone else moving ahead, but you are still in the same spot, or have you ever felt that there is no point in keeping striving? It was not meant to be yours. Feeling like life is a series of disappointments? This book will completely shift your perspective and leave you feeling empowered to make significant changes in your life. Contained in these pages are 13 effective lessons that will help you gain control over your mindset and unleash your full potential. Learn how to develop a winning attitude, effectively promote yourself, enhance your value in the marketplace, and attract enthusiastic audiences for your talents. This book provides practical guidance for achieving long-term success, cultivating a positive mindset, and making steady progress towards your biggest aspirations. Discover the power of achieving remarkable success and how to prioritize your brand and unique value instead of getting caught up in price-based competition through engaging exercises and thought-provoking questions. Transform your perspective on what can be achieved. Leave feeling motivated to envision greater possibilities. Embrace a mindset of abundance and confidently assert the necessity of the service or product you provide. Reading this book will reveal that success starts with your attitude and mindset. Learn valuable lessons on reputation management, the crucial role of attention and creativity, and how to maintain high energy that inspires those around you. These principles will give you the power to achieve the results you want, whether it's in business, relationships, health, or any other aspect of life. Lesson 1: pressure turns you into diamond. It's nice to think that we can achieve our full potential without facing any challenges or difficulties along the way. Diamonds are created deep beneath the Earth's surface, where there is intense heat, darkness, and immense pressure. They are then brought to the surface, where their dazzling beauty is revealed. The process of honing skills and building character often involves facing intense pressures that can challenge even the most resilient people. Instead of seeking an effortless journey, it is important to embrace challenges as opportunities to surpass previous limitations. Embrace challenges and uncertainties to sharpen your thinking and uncover valuable insights. Instead of asking for easier challenges, seek the strength to handle difficult ones and develop mental resilience. Otherwise, how can you expand beyond the boundaries and become your most radiant self? Seek out trials that will reveal the full extent of your budding abilities and earn the honor of taking on significant responsibilities in the future. Appreciate every opportunity that challenges you and allows you to showcase your strength and brilliance. The path to greatness often takes unexpected routes that may not seem conventional to some. However, at the end of the tour, they will be presented with the valuable insights gained from overcoming challenges, which unfortunately they will never be able to fully appreciate. You are the only one who has the bravery to declare, "I want the strength to become my best and highest version." After a while, you come out stronger, radiant, and forever gleaming, thanks to the challenges that transformed you into a diamond. It can be puzzling why more people do not reach the same level of excellence when your skills are so impressive. Instead of criticizing others' abilities, stay focused on constantly pushing yourself to new heights. When you have unique and impressive talents, you face less competition. Skill gaps can actually Safeguard your territory instead of posing a threat. Embrace the opportunity to confidently display your unique brilliance, knowing that your creative magic is unmatched by few. Set ambitious goals that challenge the limits of what is considered possible and encouraging unique and groundbreaking innovation. Let your exceptional work do the talking without stressing about others. Understanding your genius. Not everyone has to adopt your practices in order for you to benefit and find deep meaning from your exceptional contributions. Focus on embracing joyful creativity instead of wasting energy on questioning how others perceive you. Events will guide narrow perspectives towards eventually understanding your visionary aspirations. Perhaps not. It doesn't matter when your craft continues to reach new heights, surpassing what critics believed was possible. Effortlessly display your skills with confidence, making excellence appear seamless. Embrace your unique qualities to solidify your exceptional status in a way that sets you apart from others and makes it difficult for anyone to match your creative energy. Every person who later became recognized as a visionary pioneer started off as an outsider, challenging norms with ambitious ideas that went against convention. Every generation witnesses the emergence of visionary people who at first may seem eccentric and their beliefs far-fetched. However, history has shown that these people often turn out to be ahead of their time, and their ideas eventually become reality instead of following conventional norms and limitations. Challenge skeptics by embracing goals that may seem impossible, absurd, or arrogant to your less imaginative peers. However, it's worth noting that many great fortunes throughout history have been built on seemingly unrealistic goals that were initially mocked by sensible people only to be proven wrong years later. Naturally, those who support your goals and values may initially view them as unreasonable, unrealistic, or even dangerous until future generations recognize your methods and principles as groundbreaking milestones. Remember that yesterday's realists mostly upheld the existing state of affairs, while brave optimists consistently pushed the boundaries of what one person can accomplish by believing in their unconventional ideas. Lesson 2. What is wealth? Wealth is the idea in your mind. Many people often associate wealth with monetary value or possessions. However, genuine prosperity begins with the concepts in your mind. Your ideas have the potential to bring you financial security or even wealth. Your ideas contribute to the discoveries, innovations, and solutions that improve people's lives. Ideas that are inspiring and fulfill universal needs have a way of resonating with people they serve as the foundation for successful businesses, innovative technology, beloved art, and other valuable assets. Even if you never bring your ideas to market, they still hold immense value within you. The qualities that define you and shape your perception of what is possible are your creativity, intelligence, talents, and potential. Concepts give you the ability to enhance your abilities, address challenges, and perceive the world with a mindset of potential. Ideas are what truly enrich us, going beyond mere financial wealth. Your mind holds a wealth of potential that allows you to live with purpose, conquer obstacles, and constantly grow and evolve. Money may be transient, but ideas have enduring value and are among the most precious assets one can have. Many people believe that inheriting money or winning the lottery are the only paths to true wealth. Statistics show that most wealthy people have achieved their fortunes by developing and executing powerful ideas rather than relying on luck. A significant majority of millionaires in the world have achieved their wealth through their own efforts, primarily by owning businesses, making investments, and pursuing high income careers. Alexander's upbringing took place in a humble village with limited opportunities, yet he possessed an ambitious spirit, yearning for more. Instead of settling for limitations, he eagerly sought out online resources to learn from others who had overcome hardships. Soon Alexander realized the potential of mastering intricate digital marketing strategies as a way to level the playing field. He imagined a future where he could attract high-paying clients from all over the world by enhancing his valuable expertise online, all from the comfort of his remote location. Despite facing ridicule from his peers, Alexander took action on his ambitious vision by developing websites that highlighted highly specific skills. Despite not having many connections, his boldness and dedicated customer outreach managed to attract a few patrons. Providing effective solutions led to word-of-mouth recommendations, resulting in the growth of a successful consultancy that serves top multinational companies in just a few short years. Alexander has made an impressive rise and now leads a team that is making a positive impact on his community. They are providing tech training centers and investing in local education, bringing opportunities to everyone. Although he started with humble beginnings, he embraced the mindset of building an empire and providing solutions to a growing global audience. Alexander smiled, recognizing that the internet offers endless opportunities for prosperity on one's own terms, regardless of the circumstances. His story highlights the difference between winning attitudes and resigned ones, which can be attributed to empowering beliefs and bold actions that shape our personal journeys. Many people did not grow up in abundance. They built up wealth gradually by offering desirable goods or services. Joining the ranks of the wealthy doesn't require an inheritance or a lucky lotto ticket. All it takes is having a profitable idea, being ready to put in the effort, and staying dedicated to making your vision a reality. Everyone has the ability to generate value through their thoughts and ideas by harnessing your creativity and staying determined. You have the power to turn the ideas in your mind into valuable achievements. There is no need to rely on luck or come from a wealthy background. You have the potential to achieve wealth and prosperity through the power of your own ideas. Lesson 3: always play long-term games. Many times business leaders, investors, and people become too focused on pursuing immediate returns and short-term victories. However, achieving genuine and lasting success requires a focus on long-term strategies. By adopting a forward-thinking approach and making decisions that prioritize long-term gains instead of short-term benefits, you can create lasting wealth and significance. Playing for the long term allows you to take more daring risks, build resilience, foster dedicated communities, and unleash your maximum capabilities. You can experience the power of exponential growth as time goes on. Although short plays may provide momentary satisfaction, building a long-lasting business, social movement, or creative career that grows over time can bring you immense success and fulfillment. Don't restrict your potential for achievement within specific time frames. Instead, focus on planting seeds for long-term ideas and ventures that can yield results for future generations. Strategize for the future and make a meaningful impression many of us are often drawn to. The immediate gratification, the momentary joy, and the sudden achievements. However, there is a sense of true fulfillment that comes from creating something that will endure beyond our own lifetimes, a legacy. We often remember the most iconic people who were willing to make sacrifices for long-term impact, even if it meant giving up short-term gratification instead of focusing on short-term gains. They prioritized making a long-term impact instead of accepting immediate satisfaction. We should consider, what long-term problem do I want to address? Which community can I contribute to for future generations? What kind of creation can I make that will bring joy for generations to come? When you focus on making a lasting positive impact rather than seeking immediate validation, you harness the motivation that fuels significant accomplishments. This is the way to create a powerful and lasting legacy. If we focus solely on the present, our hard work loses its impact. If we dedicate ourselves to addressing the future needs of the world, we have the power to positively impact humanity and find a sense of fulfillment that goes beyond our own lifetime. Lesson 4: use whatever you have. Many people often underestimate their ability to make an impact due to various factors such as money, connection, skills, or credentials. However, the most successful people begin by utilizing the resources readily available to them rather than waiting for ideal circumstances. Every amazing creation started with the tools and resources readily available rather than what the inventor desired. Today's innovators use their coding skills, social media followings, or sheer persistence to bring their ideas to life even without access to large amounts of capital. It's a well-known saying, if you're determined enough, you can find a solution. Instead of focusing on what you don't have, consider what you do have and ask yourself, how can I make the most of it? Who can help me maximize my results? Progress emerges when different tools are brought together. Perhaps having just one supporter who shares your vision could be all you require, or a platform for raising awareness. By being creative and committed, even small actions can gain momentum and have a significant impact on shaping history. Regardless of your situation or resources, take advantage of the tools available to you now to make meaningful progress. By tapping into the power of human willpower, we can overcome obstacles and turn our dreams into reality. Using the resources at our disposal, our reality is governed by an unchanging law, the law of cause and effect. Put simply, the results you achieve are a direct reflection of the effort you put in by nourishing your mind, relationships, and actions with positive intentions and virtuous principles. You will experience positive outcomes. Leaders who motivate and empower others attract dynamic teams who create meaningful change. Health care providers who prioritize compassionate care witness the positive impact it has on their patients' well-being. Nonprofits that prioritize transparent communication and genuine intentions attract donors and volunteers who are wholeheartedly committed to their mission. The relationship between quality inputs and desired outcomes is consistent across various industries and pursuits. It all starts with your awareness, the way you think, what you believe, and what drives you shape the way you act, the systems you create, and the energy that ultimately shapes your reality. If you desire a life filled with prosperity, joy, and meaning, where you can make a positive impact through your work, start sowing the seeds today by cultivating positive thoughts that lead to meaningful actions. Be kind to others. Contribute to the marketplace and focus on addressing genuine needs. Align your organizational culture with transparent and trust. If you remain patient and dedicated to virtuous principles, you will witness the compounding of results, building something great that lasts, including your legacy requires more than just taking shortcuts. It's important to establish a solid mental, ethical, and behavioral foundation. Plant the seeds of the transformation you desire. Start by leading through your own thoughts and actions, inspiring others to embrace the same vision. Lesson 5. Promote your work like a masterpiece. Many people tend to keep their innovations hidden or feel hesitant about actively promoting them. Consider promotion as an opportunity to ignite pride in your endeavors. Show off your belongings instead of hiding them away. Create a website that highlights your unique qualities. Utilize social media platforms to easily and effectively share your work. Reach out to journalists and highlight the latest advancements. Make sure to attend conferences and actively engage in networking opportunities. Initiating discussions about your company fosters fresh connections and generates interest. Sharing your vision openly boosts confidence and trust rather than keeping it hidden. Indeed, constantly promoting oneself can initially be an uncomfortable experience. Find people who can help amplify your message. Ensure that your team members are well equipped to represent your brand. Establish ambitious publicity objectives and implement strategic campaigns to achieve them. Your progress is directly linked to your ability to promote yourself. Share the aspects of your work that hold special significance. Create a sense of pride surrounding your products or services. Be confident in your promotion. Make it clear and make it frequent. Today, the key to success lies not only in the quality of your work but also in the amount of attention it can attract. Groundbreaking ideas capture our attention because they question assumptions and ignite our imagination in fresh ways. In order to stand out in the digital age, it is important to make strategic decisions that are bold and unique rather than simply following the crowd. Discover new creative possibilities by exploring elements from avant-garde arts, absurdist comedy, and fantastical fiction to push the boundaries of what is considered possible. If it makes you stop and think, you're on to something. Explore concepts and styles related to your industry that are captivating and have the potential to bring about significant change. Although not all wild ideas are successful, they often lead to creative collisions that can give rise to the next viral sensation. You desire a level of excitement that invigorates you and captures the attention of others. Not afraid to take risks, but boldly embracing creativity. There are already numerous generic solutions in the world. In order for your work to stand out, it needs to grab attention with a touch of creativity, a sense of fun, and an element of surprise. Add a touch of magic to gain a competitive edge. Stand out by approaching things with a unique perspective and a strong sense of confidence. Lesson 6. Become the top in your field. Many people are often tempted to compete by offering the lowest prices, especially when they're just starting out. However, when you lower prices significantly, it seldom fosters customer loyalty or enables you to invest in improving your products or services. Pricing competition can undermine profits and influence customers to prioritize discounts when making purchases. That sets off a cycle that can be challenging to bounce back from. The smart approach steers clear of this pitfall by instead prioritizing the Enhancement of value adjusts prices to reflect the enhanced features and improved quality offer trainings, certifications, and events that resonate with your dedicated supporters and boost your profits. Highlighting happy customers can help emphasize the value of premium versions and why they are worth the investment. Instead of discussing fees, emphasize the benefits of personalized services that enhance the level of care and customization provided. Ensure your pricing power remains strong by offering bundled packages that include exclusive software, data tools, or unique properties. This way, customers will find it difficult to find comparable alternatives. Establishing ambitious goals for the ecosystem you are developing allows for price adjustments as you track progress towards your mission. Attracting customers who appreciate premium experiences and deterring bargain shoppers helps maintain the brand's exclusivity and appeal. Don't underestimate the value of your time, talent, and hard-earned intangible assets. When you create products or services that evoke emotion, stand out from the competition, foster a sense of community, and offer new opportunities, price becomes less important. Understand your value and continuously increase it. Establishing yourself as an expert in your industry can greatly increase your ability to attract attention and attract high quality customers. However, having expertise is not sufficient on its own. It is crucial to offer services and products that have immense value and can bring about scientific transformations. This value should be so compelling that people are willing to wait in line to access it regardless of the price. Make a significant investment in yourself by acquiring specialized skills, sought after creative talents, or research-backed methodologies that potential clients cannot easily obtain elsewhere. Master your skills through thorough refinement and rigorous testing. Incorporate your own ideas and frameworks to enhance the value and usefulness of your offering. Consider prioritizing projects that enhance your expertise and avoiding those that deplete your energy. Emphasize catering to a specific group of discerning clients instead of pursuing a large number of insignificant transactions. Being a petite girl, Bella was often targeted by bullies during her childhood who constantly belittled her and made her doubt her own worth. However, instead of embracing a negative perception of herself, Bella had the courage to imagine a bright and promising future. She was determined to silence the skeptics by putting in the effort and having unwavering faith in her abilities. Bella fully embraced the world of fashion despite not having financial resources or influential contact. Her bold experimental outfits gained widespread attention on social media, leading to an influx of requests for custom pieces. Bella quickly gained a worldwide following due to her cleverness and unwavering support for inclusive beauty standards. She quickly went from being unknown to becoming a renowned designer, which led to her being featured in magazines for her inspiring journey of overcoming bullying through her creative talent. After some time, her cutting-edge designs are now showcased on runways all over the world. From Paris to Milan, Bella remained unwaveringly confident despite facing taunts and rejection on her journey to achieve fame and fortune. She achieved success through her vivid imagination and unwavering determination. She conveyed a strong message that success is rooted in one's inner spirit and self-confidence rather than external circumstances. Bella's unwavering determination and relentless pursuit of her dreams silenced all doubters and Adversaries, she discovered her true potential that had been hidden by others, who imposed their own limitations on her. However, with a determined mindset and decisive actions, one can break free from perceived limitations and reveal their true brilliance, expanding your knowledge, creativity, and innovation in your specific field makes your contributions highly sought after and invaluable. Our goal is to provide you with a top-notch experience that exceeds your expectations. We strive for excellence in every aspect, from the quality of our products to the level of service we provide. Support your brand with a strong and reliable presence that exudes durability and trustworthiness. When you have a deep understanding of your field and provide a high-end experience for your clients, you have the opportunity to charge higher fees because they see the value in what you offer. Create something of immense value and uniqueness that even the most discerning customers would gladly invest in without hesitation. Everyone will be eager to collaborate with you. Lesson 7. Turn criticism into admiration. Receiving criticism can be tough, but it also presents a valuable chance to win over skeptics and gain their admiration instead of immediately getting defensive. Try to see criticism as a valuable opportunity, identifying areas for improvement through negative feedback helps you address weaknesses and enhance customer satisfaction. Building trust and connection requires demonstrating complete transparency and accountability when addressing identified issues. Embracing criticism is a sign of confidence and humility, showing your dedication to excellence rather than being driven by a fragile ego. Ensure that people can provide feedback effortlessly. Eli Lilly, utilizing methods such as surveys, focus groups, or online reviews, then demonstrate the effectiveness of your feedback by using metrics to show how it leads to tangible improvements embraced by the community. Embracing scrutiny and using it as motivation for self-improvement sets a great example of responsiveness in your industry. Before long, those who used to criticize will realize the significant influence they have on guiding you. This fosters long-lasting loyalty among customers and talented prospects who value having their ideas respected. They embark on a never-ending journey towards perfection, actively engaging with a dynamic product. Your willingness to accept constructive criticism attracts talented people to join your cause. Many are drawn to be a part of it due to its strong commitment to excellence. The greatest compliments come from those who once doubted you. The most reputation is a precious asset that can be easily damaged by a few negative experiences, even if the overall track record of service is excellent. Instead of ignoring the situation, take a proactive approach to monitoring and managing feedback from customers, stakeholders, and critics. It's important to avoid allowing false assumptions to become widely accepted as truth. Address potential problems before they escalate. Transform disgruntled defectors into enthusiastic brand advocates by fearlessly taking responsibility for mistakes and offering generous solutions when credible complaints are brought up regarding defects. It's important to express gratitude towards the reviewers for holding you accountable. Implementing effective measures to not only rectify individual shortcomings but also revamp systems and policies to enhance overall quality. Showing this level of responsiveness can quickly turn critics into enthusiastic advocates. Additionally, it's important to remain level-headed and not give too much attention to unfounded claims or deceptive Intentions feel assured when presenting evidence that debunks dishonest allegations, all while avoiding getting caught up in negative conflicts. It's important to stay in charge of the story. Ensure that satisfied customers can easily leave positive reviews while efficiently addressing any complaints in the background. This is what makes your work a mission that goes beyond any temporary setbacks. It's impossible to please everyone, but you can still earn respect by viewing reputation issues as chances to be more transparent and make progress. Building a strong reputation requires more than just flashy marketing. It comes from consistently delivering on your promises over time. However, no matter how much goodwill you build, criticism is bound to occur at some point. Effective leaders anticipate and encourage both positive feedback and constructive criticism. Shout about your enthusiastic supporters from the highest points. Spread happy testimonials everywhere. Also be open to receiving feedback, even if it may not be positive. It is important to always address and consider negative reviews. This action undermines trust. Instead, share your grievances on your website to ensure that every voice is heard and no one is silenced. This level of transparency has the power to turn critics into enthusiastic supporters. They witness the direct impact of their contributions on driving progress. Empowering people is a priority now. Even those who were once critical are coming together to support your proactive leadership. Keep focusing on resolving annoyances and highlighting successes. Before long, your reputation will remain untarnished by any fair assessment when both positive word of mouth and responsive accountability for errors are in place. Public perception becomes strong and resilient. Every business makes mistakes, but only a few. You openly embrace their humanity and view accountability as a catalyst for improvement. Embrace criticism as an opportunity for growth, as it can be more valuable than praise alone. Lesson 8. Great success is the best flattery. Instead of getting upset about others copying or stealing your work, consider it a form of flattery. Your creations will gain more resonance and value, leading to increased sharing, study, and emulation. You desire to make your ideas impactful. Embrace that as a source of inspiration instead of being defensive against unoriginal versions. Imitation is seen as a sign that the work of great innovators holds enough value for others to adopt. Ensure that any violations of the law or ethics are addressed through appropriate channels. However, the concepts you popularized are generally seen as groundbreaking. Focus on pursuing new breakthroughs instead of getting caught up in past conflicts over recognition. Take advantage of being the first to act by delving further into the needs and issues that your subsidiary solutions have uncovered. If you identify new market opportunities before they become crowded, you can stay ahead by moving quickly and having the ability to identify untapped areas that others are slow to recognize. Achieving great success allows for the freedom to continue exploring new paths and embarking on daring adventures as you continue to expand and explore new ideas. The original accomplishments become harder to replicate without losing their significance. Staying ahead of the game is a great way to succeed and gain recognition instead of expending energy on seeking approval or fretting about not receiving recognition. Fully dedicate yourself to the task at hand. Eliminate any distractions, including your own ego and attachment to outcomes. Continue to dedicate yourself to your craft, problem, or mission until you gain momentum. through sheer excellence. If you consistently strive for excellence in your work, the positive outcomes will naturally resonate without the need for you to seek recognition from others. Continue to explore the boundaries of what can be achieved. Let your achievements grow and build upon each other so that your impact becomes clear. Quality eventually becomes so compelling that it demands attention solely based on its own merits. Your actions will have a profound impact on both the industry and the community, causing significant changes in their abilities and awareness. Avoid competing for recognition while the task is still unfinished. Execute with focus and determination so that your impact can be felt without seeking recognition or making drastic changes. Give your all to the task at hand, and the outcomes will work in your favor. They will speak confidently to silence any doubts, ensuring that you receive the recognition you deserve and placing you at the forefront through your undeniable excellence. Changing the game requires no permission when excellence speaks for itself. Lesson 9. Dream for a bright future instead of getting stuck solving old problems with outdated tools. Make a conscious decision to embrace the future, where new innovations are already creating exciting opportunities. It's important to stay ahead of the curve by embracing the mindset and capabilities that will soon become dominant without having to come up with every advancement yourself. Immerse yourself in the latest conferences, explore groundbreaking literature, and connect with visionary leaders who are shaping the future. Dive in completely to the point where the old reality seems boring, allowing you to come up with ideas for projects and ways of living that can only be achieved by using cutting-edge tools. Gain a deep understanding of global issues and emerging technologies to stay ahead of the rapid transformations that lie ahead in the coming years. Then come up with ideas and offerings that the world will desperately need. Once these accelerating changes has become widespread, by anticipating and positioning yourself ahead of the crowd, you can gain a significant head start in terms of reputation, impact, and profits. Before long, you'll be seen as a visionary known for simplifying complex concepts and guiding others towards new possibilities they may not have considered. You make it easier for them to embrace progress and feel more comfortable as they transition from confusion. This gives you increased authority when developing offerings that are highly relevant to what comes next. The future is bright for those who embrace boldness and look beyond current limitations to the vast array of opportunities that lie ahead. Attract attention by presenting ideas that align with an appealing future state, and you will become captivating throughout the journey towards any worthwhile goal. Challenges and uncertainties are bound to emerge, putting one's determination to the test. However, if you give up too soon, you will definitely not reach your destination. It's important to maintain a mindset and attitude as if you're already living in the desired future. Imagine, believe, and radiate the energy of someone who has already achieved the desired result. Take a step back and analyze setbacks from a future perspective. Focus on planning your next move instead of doubting the journey. Develop APPR habits and behaviors to navigate your destination's environment. Even if the routes are uncertain, don't let doubts about slow progress hold you back from embracing the future. However, embracing uncertainty can lead to new possibilities and eventual realization. Picture military leaders giving up on their goals whenever their troops encountered obstacles or the future seemed uncertain. The tides shift when forces move forward with unwavering Determination persisting until their ideals are transformed into tangible reality. Success or failure in achieving your goals depends on how well you maintain awareness in the face of challenges. Moving forward with confidence and determination attracts the necessary resources to overcome any obstacles, while retreating can lead to self-fulfilling failure. Arrive by maintaining unwavering faith in the realization of your goals until they materialize in the physical world. Don't settle for anything less than the greatness that resides within you. Let it emerge and accept nothing but the best. The world bows down to the unwavering authority that shapes the future with determination and strength. Lesson 10. Do what others will not do so you can have what others cannot have. Achieving true success is not for those who settle for comfort and familiarity, but for those who have the courage to pursue goals that others may consider unreasonable or impossible to attain. Extraordinary rewards such as wealth, influence, and renown. One must be willing to make significant sacrifices. Don't be surprised if some people doubt or even make fun of your ambitious goals. They might be afraid of the hard work and risks required to turn dreams into reality. However, what most people criticize and avoid due to their desire for comfort, you should approach with a determined and positive attitude. Opinions that polarize can be the catalyst for groundbreaking endeavors. Make consistent choices on a daily basis to complete unfinished tasks, even if they seem unlikely to be accomplished. Confront the fears that hold others back and embrace your ambitious vision. Many people often struggle with exhaustion and insecurity, which can lead to the tendency of filtering their experiences through distractions and excuses. Strip away all unnecessary baggage and embrace a minimalist approach to experience the world's wonders. People often choose to travel on well-known roads that lead to familiar places, while a few adventurous souls venture off the beaten path to discover unexplored havens. Society often influences us to conform, encouraging us to follow established patterns and succumb to social expectations. However, revolutionary innovation arises by challenging deeply rooted assumptions and considering ideas that may seem too unconventional for many to contemplate. If you stick to well-trodden paths, you'll end up in familiar places. Trailblazers challenge conventional maps, navigating by their own inner compasses. Guided by their personal sense of purpose, they delve into previously forbidden knowledge in search of the secrets that can reveal deeper significance. Exploring beyond the confines of convention can lead you to discover unique and valuable treasures that others have yet to find. Embrace the freedom of wandering, allowing your mind to explore unconventional ideas that may puzzle those with a more rigid mindset. Being widely accepted by the masses does not determine your level of success. Pay attention to those rare people who recognize and support brilliance when others give up. Every extraordinary achievement initially appeared foolish until innovators courageously reshaped the world based on ideas that seemed insane to others. It is often the case that what seems completely absurd today can become a well-known concept in the future as our understanding evolves. However, radicals completely disregard the existence of rules and rewrite them. They strive to create innovative rhythm that drive progress. Create your own odyssey, contemplate the unthinkable, and reach your own conclusions. Lesson 11. Calculated risk means less risk and a great return. A lot of people hesitate to take risks because they are afraid of the Potential negative consequences if their endeavors don't succeed. However, the most effective approach is to analyze risk through a lens of careful calculation rather than relying on uncertain outcomes. They address potential challenges by thoroughly planning for various scenarios, including both positive and negative outcomes. You create favorable conditions that lead to significant gains, ensuring that profits far exceed any losses. Even if some projects fail, for example, one could invest money in a series of small proof points that gradually build up over 18 months rather than taking risky long-shot bets. They negotiate terms that give them the ability to regain control if the results don't meet expectations. Modular construction helps prevent the spread of damage if any individual component fails. In the worst case scenario, they may sell assets to cover any excesses and emerge relatively unscathed. To reorganize when done correctly. Taking risks can lead to significant rewards while keeping failures limited and under control. Contrast that with people who avoid taking risks and never propose innovative ideas. Their best outcome is simply maintaining the current state without any effort to bring about change. Playing it safe can lead to a lifetime of regret and missed chances. Those who approach risks with careful consideration and logical thinking often find themselves pleasantly surprised by unexpected and impressive victories. Immersing yourself in fulfilling work towards a challenging and meaningful goal is a highly effective way to combat anxiety. When you are fully focused on pursuing your dreams, you don't waste any energy worrying about uncertainties or timing. Clarity is achieved by eliminating unnecessary thoughts. A restless mind that has too much energy and becomes preoccupied with battling fictitious fears can be the cause of anxiety. Redirecting your full battery towards purpose-driven missions ensures that worry's invasion is kept at bay. Every minute spent analyzing competition, creating marketing campaigns, and communicating with customers is a step closer to success. You experience a rush of exhilaration as you sprint towards victory. Picture anxiety suddenly gripping an athlete in the midst of a sprint towards the gold medal. It seems unimaginable. It's impossible for the mind to be consumed by both fear and fire at the same time. Show your commitment to your goals by taking consistent and determined action. Clarity emerges when worry dissipates amidst constant activity, allowing for the courage to take bold risks. All of a sudden you become incredibly efficient, effortlessly completing everyday tasks and unlocking your full creative potential. Hours that were once filled with distractions are now dedicated to building up gains. Simplify your life's work by wholeheartedly dedicating yourself to it like a monk devoted to their practice. Build your empire gradually, brick by brick, until the foundations are unshakable. Pay attention to the details, and the rest will fall into place. Keep yourself occupied with productive tasks to ensure sure that you have no time or energy for anything unproductive. Lesson 12. Develop your unfair advantage in today's highly competitive world. Achieving long-term success means developing a unique advantage that sets you apart from others. An unfair advantage refers to a distinct capability, access, or identity that competitors find difficult to imitate or substitute. It might entail making use of exclusive technology that is patent protected, gaining access to constrained data or partnerships, or establishing authority through one's own experiences and passions. Smart business owners create barriers around their Unique strengths to make it challenging for others to replicate them without losing their effectiveness. Consider how powerful thought leaders create sincere connections that are impossible for others to replicate by utilizing their personal experiences and authentic voices. Assess your own talents, knowledge, and networks to identify the unique assets that only you possess. What unique advantages do you have that create a sense of scarcity, exclusivity, and value that customers cannot find elsewhere? By focusing on your unique strengths and strategies, you can gain a competitive advantage and stand out. Our society often leads us to undervalue our creative abilities as if only geniuses and those born into elite status can possess brilliance. However, every human mind holds the potential for greatness, waiting to be unlocked. Every person possesses unique talents, fresh perspectives, and ambitious goals that, when nurtured, have the power to improve not only their own lives but also uplift communities. It's incredible to think about the untapped potential that exists within people from all walks of life, waiting to be unleashed when the right opportunities arise. Throughout history, there have been countless instances of people who were initially underestimated, but through their unwavering determination and confidence, managed to achieve remarkable transformations that appeared almost miraculous. However, a vision that is planted in fertile soil only requires the right catalysts, such as inspiration, resources, and encouragement, to flourish and yield abundant, unexpected results. If you find yourself longing for something more, consider it a sign of your creative potential awakening. Start envisioning ambitious goals that may seem out of reach at the moment, given the untapped potential that is yet to be discovered. Take bold risks and strive to achieve things that surpass your wildest dreams. Visionaries throughout history have achieved incredible feats by expanding their perception of what is possible and persevering through doubt to achieve greatness. Lesson 13. Learn law of increasing return. Instead of seeing relationships as a way to keep track of who owes what, adopt a mindset of abundance that focuses on giving more value than you receive. Make sure to always return the favor with even greater generosity. For every referral you receive from a peer, make sure to return 2 promising leads. Build connections, share knowledge, and provide assistance without the need for immediate reciprocation. By consistently building goodwill, trust, and social capital can be established over time. The result is multiplied by what flows out. Former mentors quickly transition into valuable partners and trusted allies. By giving without any hidden motives, you will receive an abundance of opportunities, knowledge, and satisfaction that surpasses your expectations over time. The law of increasing returns works in your favor when resources come together to support those who promote virtue with humility, grace, and magnanimity. However, it's important to practice unconditional giving without expecting anything in return. People appreciate and respect the sincerity of that motivation. Be an active participant in every relationship and community you're a part of, rather than just being a passive observer. By consistently doing so for a sufficient amount of time, your reputation will become untouchable. With time, every dream or goal becomes achievable because the abundance you fostered allows all desired outcomes to be within reach. Plant generously throughout the year, understanding that eventually you will harvest the rewards, experiencing greater happiness, success, and fulfillment by prioritizing the needs of others over your own. Inspire people to unlock their hidden potential by offering them alternative avenues to achieve personal liberation either through your products or mentorship. Show them how to significantly increase their prosperity by 10 times instead of making small improvements. Motivate teams and audiences to broaden their understanding of wealth, going beyond monetary value to embrace the importance of well-being, creativity, and impact. When you share ideas about how to overcome scarcity thinking with others, you'll see a significant increase in wealth consciousness coming back to you. Fresh possibilities arise, doors open, granting more and more people the opportunity to understand and embrace your vision. As you help more people, wealth naturally grows without any complications. By choosing to share our wealth and resources, we can strengthen our connections and discover new abundance together. Do not accumulate anything. Abundance is attracted to you in great measure when you move about with ease and freedom. Help others unlock their full potential by inspiring them with your highest aspirations. Be generous and you will be rewarded with abundance. Recognize your inner strength to influence every situation rather than viewing yourself as a passive observer in a reality that is under the control of others. The beliefs, presumptions, and stories that you project have an impact on your personal experience. Different people may interpret the same raw sensory data in various ways due to their unique perspectives and filters. Expectations have the power to shape reality, whether in a positive or negative way. The way you perceive the world reflects your expectations, and deepest understanding sees the chance to take control of your inner world. Embrace narratives that focus on your strengths and abilities to make a positive impact in any situation instead of getting caught up in limitations when faced with challenges. At school or work, it's important to avoid adopting a victim mentality. Take control of your journey by using practical knowledge to make a meaningful impact. Revising self-limiting projections can be a quicker approach compared to making changes to all external players. Simultaneously, any stage can become a canvas for an artist or athlete to showcase their exceptional talents. By embracing their gifts and approaching their craft with a mindful commitment to excellence, they have the power to create masterpieces. Outlook surpasses the result. Make sure to remain dedicated to honing your skills and making a positive impact wherever you go. Approach the task with authenticity and courage rather than letting resentment guide you. The results might be surprising as projections move from restrictive assumptions to expansive possibilities. Final lesson: winning attitude instead of waiting for external validation to feel happy and confident. Start embracing the mindset, identity, and behaviors of your successful self right now. Let go of any doubt that your current situation defines you or prevents the positive change that you can initiate through your inspired actions. Successful people focus on the progress they make through their own efforts rather than relying on external validation. Embrace a mindset and attitude that reflect the success you envision by aligning your thoughts, conversations, and choices with that future version of yourself. Put yourself in those shoes. Embrace your true self. Approach life with the belief that dreams can come true even in the face of challenges or uncertainties. Trust that the journey ahead will ultimately lead you to your desired destination. Experience the satisfaction, pride, and praise that come with reaching the finish line. Prepare yourself for what lies ahead as the certainty of the Future draws near you experience the fulfillment of your desires instead of seeking validation from others over time. If you consistently maintain a positive mindset, you will start to see the conditions and opportunities align with your goals. You become aware of self-conceptions that are so vivid that they can no longer be considered fiction. They form as new nerve pathways, reshaping thoughts into self-affirming. By embracing it from within, where your bold imagination echoed and brought to life your beliefs, you created a world of triumph. Gation through the lessons and strategies outlined in this book, you now possess the blueprint for developing and maintaining a winning mindset, even when others around you remain mired in mediocrity. By embracing a positive mindset, setting ambitious goals, and taking bold action, you can overcome challenging circumstances and reach your full potential. The circumstances of one's birth, resources, or credentials do not determine success. The key factor that distinguishes winners from losers is the strong set of empowering beliefs, values, and behaviors that are deeply ingrained in their daily routines. By rewiring your thoughts and pursuing your heartfelt vision one step at a time, remember that your radiant destiny is untouchable by anyone. Thank you for taking me on this journey with you. This is Dark Psychology World Channel. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, subscribe, like, and share.